Hello, this is Kris Wilson. I hope you're having a great day. Well, today we're going to wrap up your journey. This is the last video in our series. Like I said, we've given you a lot of information. And what are we going to do? This is our call to action video. If you haven't taken any action yet, some people, they've already taken action in the business. They've already enrolled and they're still watching, they're still learning. There's other people that, they're now to this video. And this video is become part of a movement. Okay? Agile is going to be a $1 billion a year company. It's not my opinion. It's all factual information. It's all track record. Too many times people have their opinions about what they think their company is going to do because someone told them that's what their company is going to do, but none of it is based off factual information. It's all based off just emotion. When you have factual information, you can be excited and passionate about what you do, and you can back it up with factual information, with statistics, with business plans. That's why you're successful. But we're creating a movement. Agile is global in over 60 countries, and that has never been done before for a company this young in the industry. And what's happening is the company is growing in multiple countries at the same time. Companies have never experienced that. It's taken decades for Amway just to get to Japan. You know what? We've done that in the first 5 years. So we have the entire world recruiting people all over the place. I mean, you might be focused on building your business in your state, but someone's going to know someone in Canada, and someone in Canada is going to know someone in Brazil, and someone in Brazil is going to know someone in Russia, and someone in Russia is going to know someone in Malaysia, so on and so forth. Next thing you know, your business is ping-pong all across the globe. Gel-ceutical products are being delivered all across the globe in your business, but this is your opportunity to become part of the movement. I'm going to introduce you to this awesome video. It's only about 1.5 minutes long. It has nothing to do with Agile Enterprises, but it has all to do about leadership. So let's transition to that video. I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
If you've learned a lot about leadership and making a movement, then let's watch a movement happen start to finish in under 3 minutes and dissect some lessons. First, of course, a leader needs the guts to stand alone and look ridiculous. But what he's doing is so simple, it's almost instructional. This is key. You must be easy to follow. Now here comes the first follower with a crucial role. He publicly shows everyone else how to follow. Notice how the leader embraces him as an equal. So it's not about the leader anymore. It's about them, plural. Notice how he's calling to his friends to join in. So it takes guts to be a first follower. You stand out and you brave ridicule yourself. Being a first follower is an underappreciated form of leadership. The first follower transforms a lone nut into a leader. If the leader is the flint, the first follower is the spark that really makes the fire. Now here's the second follower. This is a turning point. It's proof the first has done well. Now it's not a lone nut and it's not two nuts. 3 is a crowd and a crowd is news. A movement must be public. Make sure outsiders see more than just the leader. Everyone needs to see the followers because new followers emulate followers, not the leader. Now here come 2 more people, then 3 more immediately. Now we've got momentum. This is the tipping point, and now we have a movement. As more people jump in, it's no longer risky. If they were on the fence before, there's no reason not to join in now. They won't stand out, they won't be ridiculed, and they will be part of the in crowd if they hurry. And over the next minute you'll see the rest who prefer to stay part of the crowd, because eventually they'd be ridiculed for not joining. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how a movement is made. So let's recap what we've learned. If you are a version of the shirtless dancing guy, all alone, remember the importance of nurturing your first few followers as equals, making everything clearly about the movement, not you. Be public, be easy to follow. But the biggest lesson here, did you catch it? Leadership is overglorified. Yes, it started with the shirtless guy, and he'll get all the credit, but you saw what really happened. It was the first follower that transformed a lone nut into a leader. There's no movement without the first follower. See, we're told that we all need to be leaders, but that would be really ineffective. The best way to make a movement, if you really care, is to courageously follow and show others how to follow. When you find a lone nut doing something great, have the guts to be the first person to stand up and join in.
I'll tell you, that video is just awesome, isn't it? I laugh every time I see that, but I not only laugh, I learned so much from that video. I remember the first time I watched it, at the beginning I was like, where's this thing going? I don't understand. And then it made a lot of sense. See, you don't have to be the leader. All you have to do is be the follower. We already have leaders that have stepped up, that have been working this business when this business was nothing. The very first day, the first couple of years when we're going through the speed bumps and building the field leadership and expanding into countries and going through growth spurts, okay? We've laid that foundation. The leaders have already stepped forward, and then followers are already stepped forward. You know, we're here new in the United States. Yes, you haven't heard of Agile here in the United States because we're just getting started. Yeah, you know, we started in 2005. We are based in Utah, but we've been growing globally first. Now the company is focused on the United States, which is the crown jewel of network marketing. You know, this is the hotspot of network marketing, and I'm so fortunate, there's nobody here. This world is our oyster here in the United States. So, you know, we have leaders that have stepped forward, we have followers that have stepped forward. You just got to be part of the team. Be a good teammate. If you have things to add. You know, think out of the box, work with your upline. If you want to take ownership in the business in your particular area, take ownership. We're looking for more leaders, but be part of the movement. Be part of what goes down in history, the next multi-billion-dollar-a-year producer. You know, you want to be on the list to say, you know what, to tell your grandchildren or tell, you know, your relatives or whatever, whoever you're going to tell. Say, you know what, I was associated with, and I was responsible for taking the 14th company to $1 billion within the network marketing industry. I was involved in that company in year 5, year 6, year 7. I made it happen for myself. And remember, B quadrant business people, when they build a B quadrant business, they build it because it's something that they can give to the next generation. You can will this business, you can give this business to the next generation, you can leave this to your children. That's why so many entrepreneurs are out there building multiple B quadrant businesses. Because why work for an employer when you retire, you retire. You know, you work for 40 years and then your income stream's gone. You can't give anything to your kids other than what you have left that you saved, okay? This is an opportunity to become part of a movement, to will this business to generations, and to be part of, you know, one of the fastest growing companies in the world. Is it my opinion? No. It's on the top 100 global list, and it's going to keep going from 65 to 50 to 30 to 20. It's going to be in that top 14. Which are going to be, you know, the $1 billion a year producers, and you are going to be responsible for it. And we are excited, and we look forward to working with you to reach your goals, to make it happen, and to just make our team, the dream team, the best in agile enterprises, but not only that, the best in network.
为什么活着？为了思念。 为了活下去，为了活更长，还是为了离开？
去骑摩托车吧！
5个台湾人，平均年龄81岁，1个重听，1个得了癌症。 3个有心脏病，每一个都有退化性关节炎。6个月的准备，环岛13天。 1139公里，从北到南，从黑夜 到白天，只为了一个简单的理由。人为什么要活着？